Yo, welcome back. We are back for the rest of the round one. How good was Vegas? Vegas was brilliant, man. Those crowds go cracked. We need that shit over here. We need our crowds to start doing that, singing, chilling, chanting. Bro, why can't we have that in our stadiums? Why, bro? But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, both matches were good. Bulldogs Dragons was way better. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, we'll get into it. Storms Eels Thursday night. Um, so far so good. Team is looking stacked. They look like they've got everyone in. Yeah. Righto. Who we got? Ref and Todd Smith. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's interesting. Righto. Now, Amy Park. Man, that Falago. Oh, man, this is so hard to pick in this one. Oh, after what I've seen, I would. Man, oh man. Pezet, Munster, Hughes, Moses. Holy Christ, man. I would. Man, I have to go Eels. I have to. I have to go Eels. I have not seen enough from Storms to put them over Eels. I have to go Eels in this one. And, oh, yeah, no. Man, they're probably going to be going up the middle first, straight up the guts, and then going to their centres. I'm going to go. I'm going to go Simonson. I'm going to go Bailey Simonson in this one. And Eels, they're got a, they look a stronger side. So Eels, Simonson, that's just a theory. I don't know if I'm going to exactly pick that scenario. Warriors, Roosters. Let's get into this one. No one out. Now, Roosters were pretty disappointing in their trials for the teams that they had sort of rotating around, especially in that last trial. They were pretty disappointing. Warriors, exactly the same. Very disappointing. And it is over there. And, man, Roosters are full stacked. I'm gonna go Roosters. I want the Wars to do real good, but I think Roosters are gonna hold them here, and I, I think Toya's gonna probably score on that side. But yeah, I'll probably stay out of this one. That's just my theory. Roosters, I really like them in this. They're the stronger team on paper, but he's over there. Wars would be probably, they're going to be strong through sort of the middle in defense, but I think Roosters are going to be too much for them in my opinion. So Roosters for me. I've gone Broncos. I've gone Broncos here against Panthers. Broncos look really good. Their trials were not too bad. Penrith were a little bit disappointing warming up in that last one. And yeah, I've got to go Broncos. I really do got to go Broncos. Even though Broncos did get defeated in that club match. Their trials were pretty decent leading up to that. I think they just got gassed being over there, and that's why they lost. They were doing silly things in the first half. Once they warmed up, that was it. They got going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Katoni Stags. He feels like that he's gonna be on fire with this one. I'm gonna go Stags, but also I'm gonna go Casey McLean. I'm going to go both of those in this match. I think we're going to see a fair few tries. Righto. Broncos. So far we're going Eels, Roosters, Broncos. Broncos, we're going to go Marky Mark for Roosters. Broncos and Penrith try scorers. Stags into McLean. I think they're a good combination, but we'll do singles. Stay safe and do singles. All right, Sharks and Titans. Now this is where it gets real good because I've got a double try scorer here. So not in this match, but we're gonna go Sharks. I know Titans will probably. I think they're going to be all right, but they're going to lose a few at the same time this year. But they're going to be. I think they'll end up going a little bit better than the Knights, if you have to ask me, in loss wise. But we'll see anyway. I've just got a little theory to that. I'll say the theory after round 6. We'll see how they both go, and see if my brain has got that theory right. I don't think that $13 million man at Knights is going to get him enough over the line this year. Just going on what I've seen over in Vegas anyway. Because Cowboys aren't a strong team and they struggled in the second half against Cowboys. So, rightio, let's get into this. Sharks and Titans. We should be full squads on both sides. Yeah, righto. Okay, so what we've got here. So, wrong side. Righto. We're gonna go Siona Katoa. Siona Katoa to score a try in this, but we're gonna do Marky Mark from Roosters, the winger, into Katoa, the winger of Sharks. That should be a little nice double your cashos there. I think that's pretty fair. That's my opinion. But yeah, Siona Katoa is a guaranteed pick that I'm taking. 100% guaranteed. And also I'm doing that little anytime try Katoa into Marky Mark, winger, Roosters. They're the 2 guaranteed picks that I'm taking. Just to put it out there. Let's get into Manly Raiders. This is going to be a real good match. I can't wait to watch this because I just want to see how Fogarty goes. Because remember, he played for Raiders. So I want to see how he goes. How's that, eh? 2 Ethans, 6 and 7 for Raiders. Ethan Strange and Ethan Sanders, bro. Commentator's going to have a field day with that. Rightio, let's get into it. Not picking no one in this one. If I was to choose a side, I would go Manly. Just because they're at home. And Luke Brooks, Fogarty, I think they're going to be a little bit more combinated, if that makes a bit of sense. And they're at home. That's the only reason I'd pick Manly, because they're at home. Apart from that, I'm leaving that match alone. Righto, last match. Dolphins, Rabbits. I don't understand how Dolphins are favourites for this. Especially what I've seen from Rabbits so far. And who they've got on paper and the positions that they're in. Don't forget, positions, they're all in their correct position now, what they should be. Gray, Johnson, Mitchell, Whiten, Graham, Walker. They've got Young Ward in there. Totola, Garlic, Kulamantangi. Fafita was so slick, man, at his new body weight. And he's just running real good. Murray's back, obviously. Aiken. You got Duncan there, Hubner, Jaden Sullivan's there. Like, you've got, on the Rabbit side, you've got enough players here to overturn the odds. Dolphins haven't shown enough. They were my top 8 pick. I'm still going to stick with them as a smoky for the top 8, but man, I'm chopping and changing to see whether or not it's either them or Tigers for my smoky at the moment. They haven't shown enough Anyway, I'm going to go Rabbits in this match. I think Rabbits are going to show enough talent and push the defense, the attack. I'm going... I'd love to go Johnson. I think Johnson will score in this match, but I think Mitchell will. I really think Mitchell and Johnson scores in this match. I really do. I have that feeling, and what it looks like on paper over here. Man, they're really weak on their centers at the moment. Dolphins, like, they're really weak at the moment for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go guaranteed pick Mitchell Johnson in this one. Rabbits to win. So yeah, let's just recap this before I finish up. So if you're going to do anything for tipping, I've just gone Eels, Roosters, Broncos, Sharks, Manly, Rabbits. That's pretty much, if you're stuffing around with like eye tipping and all that, that's what I see winning. Selections, Marky Mark from the Roosters into Siona Katoa Sharks. That's a try scorer double up there. Also, head-to-head, I've gone Roosters into Rabbits for a double up there as well. Just to get double your cash. And also for the Broncos and Panthers, we've gone Stags and Jesse McLean. Let me know how it goes. I'm going to be watching most of these matches when I can. And probably more so, I'll probably end up watching most of them, to be honest, because they're on a time schedule when I'm not busy. So, yeah, more or less, I'll be definitely watching the bangers. I'll be watching more or less Rabbits, see what they're about. I want to watch Broncos Panthers. I reckon that's going to be a decent match as well. The biggest match here I see is Storm and Eels tomorrow night. Can't wait to watch that one. I think Eels absolutely do the Storms down now. Don't care if Storm's at home. I think Eels on like who they got in their positions, what they're doing at the moment there and building. I just like their team. Like, if I was a really risky person money-wise, I'd be doing Eels into Roosters into Souths. Like, that would be paying okay dollars too. So, but yeah, I'm going to stick with my picks that I've already said. And that's it, man. Comment below who you're taking, why, head-to-head. And I also want to know below, what are your thoughts on what happened in Vegas? All the stuff around it at the moment. A lot of whinging fans, a lot of whinging coaches. And, yeah, charges got cleared on Crichton. I don't think it was a big deal. They're trying to say that the one with Ponga was just as bad, which I don't think so. I think when Braden Burns hit Ponga, Ponga actually held his head as if he was sore. So why didn't he go off on a HIA? Like, they're the things that I look into and I see for myself that, something's not right with the NRL. Is it corruption? Is it this? Is it that? Could be many things. But Crichton's hit on the young bloke was nothing more misunderstanding. He was already falling. His arm technically didn't hit his head, hit the back of his shoulder and just rolled up. Kickout probably did more damage to him. Landed on him, bro. Like, how big is Kickout? He would have done more damage. So, you see these things that everyone looks at. You just got to pull your head out your backside and just see it for yourself how you think. You know what I mean? So, anyway, drop it below what your thoughts are on the game. My selections are there. They're what I'm taking. So, it is what it is. Do what you want to do, and please, I have to strongly advise this: gamble responsibly. I'm not an advisor. These are just how I go over my NRL picks and stats of who's in teams, what positions, where they are, and how they're doing so far. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Check out my socials. Go add yourself to my socials. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao for now. Goodbye.